a lot of young people who get very nervous, yes, they do. They try Enderall, which is, I remember playing, and I have to tell you that I was very close to a very, very great violinist. I will not mention his name, but he was a great soloist and had a great career. And he told me he would always take Inderall before playing. He would apparently get extremely nervous. I I couldn't see it because he was on Enderall, and it's just that adrenaline sort of diffused. But I was playing once Beethoven Concerto with Philadelphia Orchestra, and the night before my last performance in Philadelphia, before we went to Carnegie to play it in Carnegie, I had some kind of reaction. My heart started beating unbelievably fast. And it was apparently a tachycardia that was there from a misshapen prolapse valve that was actually, that had been part of me like all my life, but nothing ever happened. So it happened to have happened that night. So I got it checked out immediately the next morning, and the thing that was suggested was that I take this Enderall to just calm everything down. Well, it did, and I walked out on stage to play the Beethoven Violin Concerto, and I played the entire concerto from beginning to end, and Ormandy was conducting at that time, and I finished the concerto, and I thought, what the heck did I just do? I mean, it was like Beethoven Violin Concerto, the greatest violin concerto in the world to me. And I've always been like in awe and just tremendously inspired every time I've touched that piece and played it on the stage. And I felt nothing. I mean, I know that I played the piece well, but I felt like I was not involved in the performance. And, so one of the things that I always say to my students is, yes, of course, you can artificially take all of these things and it might help you to deal with your nervousness, etc. But you should try to figure out a different way to deal with your nervousness, because I feel that like it's not a normal state of affairs to go out there and play like this. And I had one student who would get very nervous, and this person said to me, yeah, actually that's exactly what happened. I played well and I felt comfortable on stage, but I felt like I was not involved the way I should have been in the music making. And so, okay, there are some people that can't even walk out on the stage and do anything without it. Maybe that's an answer for a short amount of time until you get used to it. I don't know. I can't, personally myself, I can't say that much about it because for me, it was not a pleasant experience.